Everybody, welcome back. Alright. So we decided we were going to go ahead and hit Erengrad. We do have some juice. Okay, we were thinking about, I believe, doing the 13th scheme. Just so that we can get that heal. And I was a little bit wrong last time. With this particular heal, because it says... excuse me, because it says... resurrects dead combatants, then I think you can heal past where you start on non-single entities, but I'm not sure about that. Most heals in the game will not heal dead things, but this one specifically says that it does. Although they didn't die in that battle, they're just not coming in with it. But I mean, either way, the main thing is being able to heal up the mutant rat ogres and the heroes. It's a big deal in the fight. Now, we could try to slap some more mods on this mutant rat ogre, but I don't know if I can afford to lose him. So, and he's got like some pretty good stuff going on. But yeah, I mean, it's not going to get any easier to take Erengrad, so I think we need to go for it. These guys are still siege attackers. And we can probably overrun them. Okay, so let's...
I am Throt, the unclean.
Yeah. I mean, these are kind of a problem, these armored Kosars, but... They are not anti-large, though. They look like they maybe should be, but they're great weapons.
No higher power than I.
Which is not great against us, despite the name. Because we have a bunch of small, like, stuff with no armor, so the armor penetrating stuff doesn't matter. Alright, so let's 13th. Do any other mods? I kind of don't want to waste the mutagen, but at the same time, I'm a little worried about this fight. I mean, we could do infantry mods too. They're really better for like later in the game. They cost 25. Really, unless we get Storm Vermin, that's... I don't know if it's worth upgrading the infantry. Yeah, probably not. I'd rather save the mods for monsters. Most of the time, they're just going to be higher impact single entity units or like small group units. Alright. Let's do it.
Master Lord of Hell Pit.
Okay, we do not have enough to sack and occupy this either.
In no true bones.
And it's going to tell us we have like a 0% chance or something here. Oh, it's actually saying we're a little bit closer. As usual, I feel like we got to max out. Now these guys are probably not going to have as much value. Now the +8 weapon piercing damage, that's actually like, it's not a percentage. So maybe we put that on these. Because there's more units attacking, presumably, right there. These have quite a bit of armor, too. Not large. These are anti-large, sort of. These Kossars with 15, or Kosars. Sorry if I butcher these names. I know this is a Eastern European / Russian type of vibe with these units. I mean, we didn't come this way not to go, so... Wait, why does it say reinforcements? Okay. I really wish I could get out of this food in the middle and actually get into green food, but it's just gonna be so difficult right now. And the thing is, like, taking over more towns is actually bad because it increases your total amount of food you can store. But, sorry, I washed my hair. It's looking crazy. I should have blow dried it. I need a haircut. I hate it when it, like, splits. But I don't notice it, like, half the time because it gets so heavy in the front. If I haven't cut it, then it just kind of pulls it down. Okay. Oh, what? Huh. Okay, so we have a couple of options. I thought he was in the town. Seems weird. Okay, so we can basically get these guys for free, pretty much. The downside to that is we'll probably get fired on by these towers while we wait, and they're going to get to build towers on the inside. I wish it would show you where their building nodes are. I mean, we know the capture nodes, but, like, where can they put all the towers? Okay, we cannot get around behind it. That's kind of an interesting town. So the other option I was thinking of is we could try to ignore it, go around behind it, and just run in that way, but I think we just hang out in these trees and just kill the reinforcements. And just hope that they don't shoot us. Now there is a range on these to some extent. I mean, if we all get over here, we should be unspottable. They're like hidden. But okay, can these things even hide? I don't even know if that can hide. We can run through this technically. How fast is this? It's pretty fast. There's like almost no gate. That'll be a long way. Well, it's a pretty long ways. He's gonna be so winded. I could put the dogs over here. It's just a unit they can see. Yeah, he's so huge, he can't hide. Maybe over here. Can these can hide hidden? Okay, that might be an AUG they have, since they have 1,000,000 AUGs. No, but yeah, that thing's just too big to hide. I'm pretty sure.
Ready, ready! Master Mutator!
Okay, so you have to have something that shows. Okay, sweet. They did put some over there. Put a little bit over there. But they can't see everything out. They can't see anything, so... I don't think this is firing on me. Ooh, I forgot we can go ahead and use that too. We want him in there for that though. But if I run over there, then they're gonna start adjusting their troops. Oh no, they are getting fired on now. See if I can keep these guys over here though. Oh, they probably completed a tower or something.
Need a boss of pack! Packmaster, go go! yes, yes! Valentine! Murder, kill, kill! Mobstone guides me! Now move! Attack, charge! Spears!
That might bolt some of my own units. Okay, they're coming over here anyway, so might as well. Stop the friendly fire.
Agree, yes, yes! Move, move! What orders? Yes, yes! Quick, quick! Undying loyalty, Master! Stay, things!
Try not to use too many. Oh, he just regened up. Because he's got the regen. I forgot about that. I think Brood Horrors have regen. I definitely want to invest in a monster with regen. After, like, the way some of these fights go down, they're so long. Okay, they're about to run, I think.
Leader of war beasts! What obeys thee, yes!
Boys, run past this. Get over here.
For Lord of Decay!
Ignore the dude.
Not you! Packmaster! Is free!
Then only the big dogs over there messing with
Night
that.
runners!
God, dude, they have so many, like, just towers and crap over here now. I don't know if that was worth to spend all this. I probably could have killed... maybe I should have sent my,
Move!
like, cavalry, or, you know, my heavy hitter units over here and left, like, had the slaves start crushing everything else.
Throt!
This is capped at 4 units. No, it's all units. Okay. A lot of the healing is capped at 4. He's got a little bit of the unbreakable thing. Okay, so we can get everyone in here then for a big heal. And he's shattered, and they're in the town, I think. It's weird why they're reinforcing when they're not, like, in the town. But... where are the dogs? Wait, my dogs run? No, they're here. Okay. We'll get those Khazars. Well, let me get everyone in here healed. Yeah, it literally heals everybody. Wow. Okay, yeah, that's super strong. Alright.
Spears! Onwards! Quick!
And we still have several summons. Oh, it's gonna be great. If we get to tier 3, where we hire up the little dudes that can also, I forgot the name, the plague priests. They can hire a bunch of rats too. Just like does laps. Okay. It's constantly. She doesn't have the leg power. To get on the actual chair, so she'll just like dig her claws in and pull herself out, basically. I don't know what the plan is here, why I'm running these up. I mean, we gotta break down the door with the big heavy hitters. Okay, so let's take those up there then. I mean, we're winning these fights on like fumes. Basically, like, we're a bunch of Skaven slaves. We have like almost no elite units. We've got 2, 1.5. Mutant rat ogres are pretty elite, but once we get drills, like weapons teams, and definitely more monsters, we'll be in business. Okay, no. He is not leading the charge. Neither are they.
We obey.
We're about to get another heal here. Let's get the dogs in here for that heal. This might be the best clan stone. I don't remember all the other ones, but the healing is really good. So one of the other ones is like just, you know, like extra melee attack and stuff like that. Now I'll wonder, should I just like climb up these walls and just overwhelm them like that? Or just like sit here with all these slaves? Because they're just gonna die up top probably, but at the same time they're not gonna be able to fit in the door, so let me...
Protected by beasts. Moving. What? Faster, Scotty. Spears.
I love playing factions too that have monsters. Like the factions that don't have monsters just feel so bad when you can't siege, when you can't knock down the doors. Like, you can use artillery to do it, like cannons and stuff like that, but... Are these not actual towers? What are they firing? They're just firing arrows? Okay, they're just not upgraded. What? It missed them? Oh no. It missed the 2 most important targets on the heal. Well, that's a fail. What? The circle's including them? I think? Alright, well, I guess we'll get him with the next one. Wow, they took that down quick. Okay, never mind. That was going to take a long time. Those things do a lot of damage to the gates. Gotta watch out for spears. I think we're gonna hold on.
We must endure that charge.
If these things had regen, I would not be as worried about sending them in there, but... These rat ogres still are not amazing. Wait. Okay, it said melee attack was like 9. I was like, what? Okay, probably not gonna matter. Let's just get in here. What are these? Something that's firing. I don't like it.
Master, feed it. Power of hell pigs! Attack!
Actually, yeah, let's just get in behind these and hit them. Just to crack this open. These can just keep those busy for a little bit. That's fine.
Listen, hurry!
Forgot about these.
Yes, yes, yes! Skaven, yes, yes! Clan rats! Die, die! Throt! Throt!
What else is firing on me? I mean, obviously all these towers are constantly kind of firing.
Throt! Throt! Clan rats! Horned rats will! We move, move! Spears! Move, move! Die, die, die! For the Vermintide! See? Faster, scurry! As master desires.
This looks so weird. I can't tell if it's toggled on or off.
For the Vermintide! Spears!
Okay, we cannot let that happen. God, they're like firing on my dudes.
Yes, master.
Oh god, stop them from firing.
What? Warbeast trainer! That's a duck duck! Run free! Throt! Throt!
Oh, they are focus firing them really hard. And him too. Have any more healing? Might be in trouble here.
Back underground! Spears! Unnatural experiments! Pencils, come on! Fight, fight! Back under...
Oh my god, there's more of them? Oh, were they just like emptied their clip on me. Okay, yeah, we can deal with these dudes. No, we need these over here. Okay, I think they're all wanting to run now, if I'm interpreting that correctly. That they've all had their little thing activated here. Run, get the hell out. Okay. Yeah, I was... It says heroic victory, then it says he sees no heroes here. Nah, they started to bring in the gunners at the end, and we're focus firing my dudes. I mean, that is one thing I've been thinking about. Maybe I should go for the Hell Pit Abomination, just save up for that, because they did buff it to where it has the 15% missile resist now, and I can give it the other buff that's like 30 armor and 15% extra missile resist. That would give it 80 armor, 30% missile resist, some physical resist, like regeneration. What is Storm Banner? 12% missile resist. And lowers missile damage. That's pretty good. 15 food, 41 growth fat. Nice. That's what I'm talking about. These are the numbers that I'm used to. Yeah, I think just Rat Ogres might be a little underwhelming. Maybe Brood Horror would be okay. They still aren't great, like, tank, you know, kind of units, but... So I'm also thinking about, like, what's going to be the biggest threat to me, and it's probably going to be large entities, right? If that demon dude comes down, that's going to be a problem. Okay, so we have to take this. I don't think I can afford to use food to get it at level 2. I think I just loot and occupy. Okay, so he actually was not in the town. It just looks like he was in the town. That's annoying. Did I kill him? I would have maybe tried harder to run him down if I would have known. Oh, I did kill him. Okay, well, I could not have run down the horses that just ran off the map immediately at the start of the fight. Okay, so they're dead. He's done. Castalton dead, turn 5. Hell yeah.
Excellent.
Boris. Now we get sight of a bunch of this stuff.
Yes.
I assume this guy's gonna be a big problem. Literally and figuratively. So yeah, this is what, like, I need the help at Abomination to deal with this. Like, and like Storm Vermin with halberds, but those are still not as good. Now, I haven't played as this guy in a while, so I don't remember everything. I don't think he'll probably have enough juice to take, also to take one of those things through Seduction, the Help Hit Abomination, 'cause it's a tier 5 unit. So I assume it would be well above his budget to take it. At least, maybe I should just kill this dude early before he gets more abilities. I don't know, maybe he'll play nice with me. Usually demons do not play nice in any sort of universe. But I do like that. I mean, if I kill enough humans, maybe. I mean, my victory conditions are Grand Orthodoxy, which I'm about to kill, Ice Court. Wow, that's pretty good. I have to loot and destroy 30 towns, which I should be able to do that. Now, if I sack something and then put a Skaven thing underneath it, that counts. And then getting the +3 recruit rank would be very nice. How many does it say I have? Okay, just 4. I start off with this one, obviously. Okay. So, Aarongrad. You get a port. Oh, that's nice. Now, we're not going to be able to do a lot of trading, but probably. Like, 20% extra gold from trading is huge. How much growth? Only 10 growth. Ports used to give 20. They nerfed them. They were pretty OP, to be fair. Okay, so my growth is going to be garbage for now. Oh, we did see a little bit more on this. As it goes up, it's minus attrition under siege. So it takes them longer to siege you out, I think. Which is, at this level of difficulty, doesn't matter as much. Maybe at lower levels of difficulty. I mean, it might come up situationally. God, the growth just seems so low. I thought Skaven used to be able to get like hundreds of growth easily. But the public order knocking out... Oh, there's about to be a rebellion there too. I'm gonna have to go back and deal with that, I guess. Why is the PO so bad? The provincial instability. Yeah, because you have to do the loot and occupy. You get minus 20 growth also for that. Okay, so we have to go back and get new units anyway, so I guess we double back, deal with that.
If brings eat flesh.
Okay, we might have to...
Eat feed.
That does give growth. I guess historically I've used this for growth instead of corruption minus 2. I wonder if that counts for my own corruption, but there's like no way I can keep up with that, I don't believe. Wait, food generated 2. Oh, hold up. Do I get food if it's not corrupt?
Meat.
Oh, man. Oh, I want that. How do I get rid of Skaven corruption then? Corruption minus 1. You just don't build buildings? It says all other types of corruption minus 1. Okay, so that does not lower your own corruption. You just don't put buildings in? Excluding Skaven corruption for spelunking holes. They may have done a post on this in the past. It feels like that should lower corruption. So there are like no... Or like this or something. I don't know. Cleaning crews. Feels like there should be something that lowers... But it feels like if you build any buildings... Oh, recruit rank plus 1 at the very max level. Lord rank plus 1. Faction wide. That could be handy, like super late game. But yeah, it looks like there's almost literally no way to lower Skaven corruption. I mean, you do get more money, but I think having food and PO would be better a lot of times. Public order, control, whatever. Yeah, there's just no way to do it other than corruption plus 2. It's just not happening. It's like this building maybe. So I guess we just have to embrace it and just, it's just a tease. You're just never going to be able to keep it low. And how much? So we get 5 minutes from below when it's, so when it's like max corruption, you probably get 5 or 6 minutes. Which can be very handy for defending, I guess. Alright. If I did not have this red one, I'm pretty sure I would have lost that battle a couple of turns ago. They were really close. I guess efficient planning, if that really does lower it by 2, maybe if you only have like 1 or 2 buildings and you just want the food, but then you could do this and get the food, right? Then you get plus 2 food anyways. So you're really just doing it for public order, I guess. Oh, I can hire clan rats too. Now, or can... No, that was that's part of this one. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I want clan rats right now because they will cause potential chain breaks. So I think we might have to wait on other things. Grab 2 slingers here. Find some of these.
Not bother, Throt. Feed Throt. Now.
Okay. Alright, that's good. It's good. I guess we just hold on to this. That could have been a mistake. It's not going to matter too much. Okay, and then there's going to be a rebellion there. I think we still just keep it going. It's possible I should have thrown up the control there to try to stymie that for a little bit. But hopefully we can come back and beat it. What was it? Oh, Aaron Grad. Yeah, we gotta throw one down here. Oh, it's a standalone town. Oh, okay. I didn't realize that. It's gonna take forever for that to grow. The food. I think we just... the food. We need food. Alright. Did all that, did all that. Do we have any takers here? Versailles is about to get wiped.
Bring death.
Scaling. Alright. Now hopefully this does not have some crazy army with it. It might. We do have the healing thing. Well, they're gonna hit it turn 1, huh? It doesn't say my food here, which is annoying. I mean, I don't want to use food on it. If they take it back, whatever, we might be able to beat this. Let's try. The fact that it doesn't have walls is kind of troll. But I guess it's like technically classified with the Immortal Empire's map as being, you know, part of the North or whatever. Kind of like Norskin stuff that just doesn't have walls. Oh, we do have the clan mold. I forgot we have that stone too. And Menace.
What orders?
They have a bunch of horses. So what we ideally want to do is get them to come over here and fight us in the trees. Because in the trees, the horses are going to get like minus like 15% or something attack power. How much? And there's buy more time for this. They have some archers, crossers. Are these ranged? No, they're... Okay, so they're looking for me because we're all invisible right now. The Lord's gonna be the problem. I don't know if he's on a mount or not. They may have buffed strength in numbers. I feel like it did not used to be that strong. They're gonna spot me soon.
Skaven, yes, yes. Attack! Yes,
They gonna let me attack him? Wow. All right.
Quick, quick! Now, yes! Yes, yes, yes! Faster, scurry! March,
Now we do
scurry,
not
yes.
want to fight in the water because that actually is bad for infantry. I like that the terrain like adds bonuses, but it's usually not like so devastating. There's no way you could possibly win a fight, and the physics and stuff is a little wonkier. Not really sure. Like we know that hills affect things like the physics, but
Council's command!
dead instantly. That's annoying.
At once. Now move! Nash! Kill! then leap. Shriek! Shriek!
Gotta try to work our way around here.
Guide us, Horned One. Scary, yes, yes. Slingers! Haste and hurry! Clan rat spears! Shut up! Slingers! Yes, yes! Good! What orders?
Are those dervishes women? I didn't realize that. That's kind of cool.
Now, ready, now! Yes, master, scurry! Clan rat spears! Attack, attack! On, rats!
I didn't realize these clowns are just like sitting around.
Attack! Squeak, squeak! Now, ready,
Yeah, I
now.
probably need to use one of these clan stones here.
Skaven, yes, yes! That kill! Run, skitter! Tails forward! Skaven slaves! Skaven! Yes, yes!
Is he on a mount? No, I don't think he is.
Clan rat spears! Rick-a-rack! Countess command! Advance retreat! Tail swan! Undying loyalty, master! Clan rat
These things
spears!
just keep freaking
Is
cycling.
yours! Your desire! For the Valentine! Skaven slaves! Stab, stab! Horned rats will! Forward and backwards!
They'll probably rally back again.
What? Scampering! Slay, stab!
Jeez, they're gonna come for me.
Guide us, Horned One! Eat, bite! I'm now ready! Great Anarcha! Skaven slaves! For the Valentine!
Oh no, they turned. Wow, that was kind of dumb.
Nasty things die! Spears! 13, yes, yes! Them die! Guide us, Horned One! Move! Clanrat spears! Yes,
Just keep
superior.
charge cycling from like all angles, so it's hard to like keep track of them.
Spears! Slingers! Not scurry yet! Our tail's yours!
Slingers might be what we need to use against their lord. I just don't know if we're gonna. I always like to just try to kill everything except for the lord a lot of times, unless I have a specific thing that's good against assassinating lords. I know I said I shouldn't be fighting a lord, but that's just how it worked out.
Our tail's yours! Ready? Skitter, then leap! Haste and hurry! Spears! Master, kill! Ready! Guide us, Horned One!
Because then that makes it more likely the lord is going to run, unless they are unbreakable.
For the Vermintide!
I'm going to use these more stones here in a second here. We'll just chase them into the earth, I guess.
The Skaven slaves! For the Vermintide! What? Fight!
They're probably going to rally back, but whatever.
Slay! Stab! Slay!
What are these? Slaves? Okay, yeah, alright. They're going to break. They just activated their unbreakable thing to buy
For the Vermintide!
whatever time they have left.
Come on! Die!
Still got this other Moorstone. I was gonna save that for when we were all grouped up fighting him. If that's how it went down. Yeah, I mean, these spears are very good against large things. Even Skaven spears. with their dinky little damage. Alright. Actually, yeah, we need to run these guys out and kill them. I guess we'll just... It does resurrect dead units, so we do get a little bit of value out of it.
Ready! Now, yes!
Where are the slingers? Because they're gonna attack again, probably, so we need to do as much damage as we can. Okay, what? Where are the other slingers?
Our tile's yours! Quick! Moving! Ready!
Alright, we're gonna give them a little space here
We move!
for now, just so we can try to shoot him down. So I feel like that's just gonna be a better move. Now he's running.
Quick!
Okay, never mind. That's not doing any damage. And it's in the woods.
Master of masters!
Alright, so just in the spirit of they might be able to run, I'm just gonna 3x it and see if we can... I mean, I guess that'd be delightful if I don't have to fight him. I could maybe kill some of the other dudes on the shore there before I go back and get my business units. If I think I can get away with it. I'll have to see what their units are. The little town just north of Aarongrad. To kill this thing. Alright, let's get the slingers in there and maybe if we get him outside of the woods. We actually doing damage to him? Sort of. Tell you what, let's get these guys out of there. And just the clan rats on him. So they might actually be able to do some damage. These slaves just kind of taking up space. If I kill him, there's a chance that they just disband and don't get to attack. I mean, there is also a chance they get to heal. Or they basically replace it's what I'm trying to say. They put another lord in there. I mean, he is taking damage slowly. Where are the other slingers? I mean, they're gonna get him. I would like for them to just be deleted, though. Whatever. I'll let him go. A little injured, I guess. Because I don't yeah, too many got away. They would not have rounded him off. They would have just given a fresh lord. Skaven are strong, man. They seem kind of weak, but they just have so much HP. Nice. Okay, so do I want 2 food, or how close am I on this? 56%. What is this, 60? This is huge if I can get to this. The 10 growth, the 1 control, and the extra leadership. and not having to pay 10% more for buildings. Money is kind of important, but food's kind of big too. Let's go for the food and see if we can get into the green here. Oh, what? Oh, man, that's so annoying.
Acceptable.
Wait, is that... Okay, that's Ungrel. Okay. Yeah, I want at least a Brood Horror. Okay, I was afraid that was going to be Ecstatic Legions there. Are these guys holding him off? I thought he would just run them over. Maybe he's not fighting them yet. Yeah, he just hasn't fought him yet, I guess. Okay, so this clown sieged me here so that I didn't get replenishment.
Endless hunger.
They it almost killed the Rat Ogre too. Oh, it's so annoying.
Twisted flesh.
Is it gonna kill my Rat Ogre there? That's the question. I'm not letting that happen. I'm not gonna risk it. Okay, let's just fight it real quick. I know it's annoying, but I do not want to risk them rounding off that Rat Ogre. And I can clan Moors him or whatever to get a heal. Well, it's these guys. I don't think we can do any more with them, but I don't want to risk them dying either. Everyone else just run around, whatever. I guess the dogs, we can have them chill too.
Yes, yes. Throt. Fine, yes. Hunger never ending.
Yeah, the fact he can summon 4 dogs is pretty nice. I wonder if getting the undead trait on something would actually be worth. I was kind of talking trash about it before, but having that extra, if it's 0.4 per second, it might be 0.3, like that would be a lot on like a Hell Pit Abomination. That's another thing, is like regeneration on large units got buffed a lot. Okay, now we can bring the homie in, I think. The homies. Make sure we kill this dude. No, whoever's firing, stop. But if it's 0.3 per second, that's 30 HP per second on the Hell Pit Abomination. So that could actually be worth, potentially. just too slow. Just slow. Okay, so pretty simple fight. Yeah, the Immune Ravagers, I mean, dude's putting in some work, but it'd be so nice if he had regeneration. Nice, 22 juice. 6 food, okay. That was possibly worth my time. That did put us in the green. That's it, he's done. Done ski.
The unclean.
Alright.
Boyar's right.
Okay, no walls. You love to see it.
Bifurcate and transplant.
Now, I think with this, you don't get any extra replenishment. It just enables replenishment if you are in a special area. It's 50%. I mean, we could try. What do you mean? Am I not at war with them?
Acceptable.
Uncle, whatever. No, I'm not. Okay. Where are their other towns?
Bow.
Just that. Who? So they killed somebody else that had that town.
Crossbreed creatures.
Okay, so that's... Yeah, I should be able to hit it next turn if I go to, like, right there.
Is food meat there?
Not much in the way of stuff, but... Let's get a couple more slingers. Okay, so...
Me win-win. Now, great feast meal begins.
Okay, it's only 0.1. So 0.1, you get undead. And you get crumbling and disintegration when you get low. That's not good, though. Because, I mean, they won't run, but my dude, like, if I get the huge thing, then they're already going to be immune to terror. So I don't, and they have pretty high leadership, so it's probably not worth. It's just a shame that these really expensive things typically aren't worth it. Now these glands could be pretty good. That hurts himself and other people a lot, but I should already be pretty good against waves of infantry, I think. And it hurts everything around me, not just himself, but all other allies in range, so it's just a little too min-maxy on a lot of these purples. Some of the blues are questionable. Like, this one's good. That's what I would probably give to him. Contaminating attacks, I'm not sure about that. I think that lowers their leadership by, like, 8 or something. That one's probably pretty good. This is not good. I mean, that would be good on, like, dogs. If you just kind of roll up, shred them. Now, I don't know how long that Weeping Blade lasts. How long does that last anyways? Let me see. That could be a good thing to put on dogs, actually. I think it's probably the same as this guy's. Doesn't say how long it lasts, though. Yeah, Weeping Blades on the dogs against heavily armored stuff could be good, but... Now, another thing I could do is just hire a lord here and mule some units over. I think that's what I need to be doing. Oh, we do get 20 extra growth from this guy not dying, too. Okay, let's go ahead. I like the idea of hiring a lord and muling. could get a Plague Seer, or a Gray Seer with Plague Magic. That sounds pretty appealing to me, because they do get a thing. Okay, they can summon Storm Vermin, but I'm pretty sure they get like a mount, like a bell or something that does a lot of it, or like gives your units a lot of leadership, something like that. Now you do have to be careful muling with Skaven, because they do not like it if they get dismissed as far as their loyalty. And we haven't even talked about loyalty. There's like 50 different mechanics with Skaven. Oh, they have missile resist. Is that all of them? Oh, that's nice. They get a little bit of missile resist, vigor loss. Let me check. I know we're about out of time, so I'll tell you what. I'll go ahead and end this episode here, and then I'll think about it. I'll kind of look and see what we want. It's really between the Grey Seer, I believe, and the Warlock Master. The Master does have some magic. He's a better fighter. I think he's anti-large. He's actually anti-infantry to start with. Okay. But I'll have to see. Again, I haven't played a ton of Skaven. Actually, I haven't played any Skaven in Immortal Empires. They're probably my most played and favorite back in Warhammer 2, but stuff has changed. So I will look. Oh, he can get mounts, like the Wheel of Doom and stuff eventually, which is okay. I think I'd rather have the Grey Seer with the bell. Now, they're obviously horrible in combat, but the fact that it seems like it's going to be difficult to get extra magic, like we're just not going to have enough plague, whatever, like hero casters to go around, then that's what makes me think that I want this. And Skaven magic used to be some of the best magic in the game, if not the best. It's close. At least in the way that it matches up with Skaven, because you just want to mass up a bunch of units and swarm them. And this thing right here, this Vermintide, looks like they have nerfed it probably a little bit in terms of it costing 7. I think it used to cost less than that. But that's still really good. Because one of the main things that'll threaten you is just kind of elite, like ranged, splash ranged units. So just being like mortars and things like that. Flamethrowers. So being able to summon stuff to tie that up is good. And cavalry. And this stuff is good against cav as well, somewhat, because you can summon it ideally in front of the cav, soak their charge, and then surround them and pin them in. So they just kind of have answers for a lot of things. This that shreds the armor is pretty good too, late game. But you also have this Pestilent Breath, which I don't know if they nerfed it or not, but this was like pretty good for its cost early on. Then you've got Plague, which the numbers look kind of low on it, but it used to be really, really good on sieges, because it was a relatively cheap stationary vortex spell that just completely like wiped entry-level infantry. So they just have a nice, good, well-rounded spell kit that's not gonna like do any crazy eye-popping damage or like insane effects, but they just have several spells that are just solid and complement kind of the Skaven playstyle really well. But anyways, I'll check it out. I'll see. I want to review and see if the other magic is a little bit better. The Spells of Ruin, historically, these have been weaker in my opinion than Plague most of the time, or than the Plague spells, but maybe they buffed them. We'll check it out. Anyways, that's it. Thank you very much. Be sure to like and subscribe if you enjoy the content. If you want to sponsor something yourself, just email me at thestrategyprofessor@gmail.com. Let me know what you have in mind. Still doing $3 an episode, minimum 10 episodes. That's, basically 10 hours of work for me for what is equivalent to 2 hours of minimum wage in most places in the U.S. right now. So I've kept the prices the same for 6-7 years, however long I've been doing this channel. So just let me know if you're interested, and we'll make it happen. All right, thanks. Have a good day.